Okay, I think I figured it out. Nonsense sorting. I have no idea. This is going right or wrong. This is going so wrong. Okay, apparently it's live. Sort a few things out. Okay, live chat. Gaming. I've never actually streamed with okay, we're gonna currently now we can unmute the mic and we can resume our plan of streaming. Sorry about that delay. I am literally, this is my first ever YouTube stream that I'm gonna leave up. I did a couple to try and test it and I couldn't get it right. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I used to stream on Twitch. I did a couple times on Twitch and I think I prefer YouTube. So what I'm gonna do, what we're gonna do right now is we are doing raid adventures. I'm trying to figure out where I put it. Okay, there it is. So the count on the screen right now, it says adventures is 12. That's how many raid adventures I've done on my streams. What's wrong with my connection? I have to go back on that. I have to connect back to the internet. So as you can see, the number 12 on my screen, is how many adventures I've done, how many raid adventures I've done since my last shiny. It's at least 12. I'm not sure on the exact number because it's a little high. It's probably a bit higher than 12 because I did a few when I was playing. I stopped playing for a long time and then I started again. And this is 12 since I started streaming. We're still hunting the crows mode, that is the plan. So we're going to invite others, as we don't want to play on our own because it'll be hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to invite others, see if anyone joins, and if they do, winning for us. If they don't, then they obviously will, because it's Pokemon and people are still playing this game. Perfect. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to catch everything, as we always do. If you've watched me, probably haven't watched me on Twitch, but if you have, you'll know I catch everything. And obviously the plan is to have a shiny Necrozma, but we're not picky, so any shiny will do really. Let's be realistic here. I'm not fussy on shinies, I just want a shiny. And I prefer shinies that I have got myself, rather than ones that I've been traded or whatever. So I'm gonna basically catch everything. I have hundreds of Pokeballs to catch stuff in. So obviously we're fighting Psychics. I can't remember what we need. I think we need Bug, Dark, and a Psychic will work. I have a feeling they've gone Psychic Rock anyway. It didn't make a difference what I picked. So we have dropped frames. When did we drop frames? I don't know. If it looks a little laggy, just obviously let me know, because I currently have no idea how it's going to go. It works fine for when I stream it on Twitch. I just don't know how it works on this. So we're going to keep going. We're going to see what happens. I may not stay on YouTube. I may have to go back to Twitch, depending on which one works better for me. And obviously, as we've now set 13th for the adventure. Not 12 anymore. 12 was last time, this is our 13. Holy donkey balls, my TV is loud. This is like a rock and... Isn't Aurora's rock and ice? Am I wrong? I don't know if I can tell you. But what we're going to do is we're going to beat it easily. Maybe not that easy. I thought it was going to go easier than that. It doesn't matter what I pick, 'cause it's not going to happen. Let's just pick Max Guard, 'cause it doesn't really matter. I'm being selfish right now, but it's okay, because it's our first. I'm probably only rated today, I'm not going to lie today. We don't have a lot of time, it is quite late, it's 10:30 in the evening, and I do have to be up in the morning. I'm just trying to test this out. Basically what I was trying to do is just see what happened if I tried to stream on YouTube, sorry, and away from Twitch. I've never actually done this before, so like I said, I thought I had more Pokemon count, not gonna lie. I thought I had 300, not 192. I think I'm thinking of Let's Go and I have 400 Pokeballs and like 200 Ocean Balls and jazz. Basically the plan was today was just to get everything set up for YouTube and just see if we can do it. I'm dropping a lot of frames right now, I don't know why. It's nothing to do with I don't know what caused that little bit of lag. I'm sure it wasn't deliberate. Anyway, we'll keep going. No, so I don't. Someone took that. I'm gonna go for the. It really doesn't matter what I pick because that might as well pick the scientist way. Probably the best way to do it. We dropped a few frames, and we're still having a few issues with this, but we're still figuring this out, so it's okay. I don't want to enter Pokemon. I need to change. I do need to change because this Magneton's not going to do much against Necrozma. But we can deal with that when we get there. It's not an issue right now. We really need a Ghost. So Ghost is actually good. I'm not gonna lie, I just googled it. I can never remember what's weak, what's their weaknesses. Oh, Mimikyu. Okay, don't really want to pick Mimikyu to take to Necrozma fight, but I will if I have to. That's just the way it is. If I have to pick it, I have to pick it. That's that simple. And hopefully, but let's keep going. So obviously you'll notice a few things about the stream, like this, the shiny Pokemon symbol. We have 0. That is still true. We have done 13 raid adventures and we've got no shinies. It's our 13th raid adventure, as we said before. Obviously, it's a minimalist overlay for now. We don't currently have webcam. It's not my favorite thing to do, so biggest simple that out. I do have one. I will sort out at some point. So I need to get it all set up. We can do it properly. But for now, we're just going to go with the minimalist setup. I do have a more over-the-top one for when I do Let's Go shiny hunting, which I haven't actually done on here yet. It's not quite finished, my Let's Go one, but we are working on it. Ready for when we do that. So Mimikyu's frozen, which is good. There's always one person when I do these adventures. It takes ages to make a move for one, and then when they make a move, it's something stupid like Dynamaxing when you're an Araquanid. Like, I know they did it last turn, but always someone that does it. And look at that move. That's max ooze, and it did about 5% of Mimikyu's health. What does that even do? Oh. Okay. I need to take this one anyway when we beat it. I'm not sure how many of these raids we're going to do today. Obviously, as I've already said, like it's pretty late. It is 10:42 PM, and I have to be up at 8 o'clock. So I probably will do a couple, maybe just one, maybe a couple. We'll really see how things go. Like I said, it's about getting this stream set up for YouTube. Really was the main goal of this stream. Easy catch, easy win in that battle. I'm going to try and take it. I have a feeling that so many others are going to as well. I just think that Shadow Claw might actually help me, and I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be weak against Necrozma, I don't think. I don't know what he's strong against. Wait for this thing to load, and then we can see. I'm looking at what it's strong against. I vote Psychic, but I'm sure I'll get outvoted. Yep, gone water. Crawdant, super effective Electro Ball is my only real move. Let's go with that. I've got to stay hydrated. Okay. This is our third Pokemon in the Raid Adventure. Obviously we get three, and then we fight Necrozma. We haven't lost any lives yet. No one is close to losing a life. Mimikyu I didn't get to pick. Obviously it went to the other guy who's now taking forever to make a move, which is what always happens. He was the one that had the Araquanid, the one that Dynamaxed, and he didn't need to. So we're going to hope for a signing this game event again, obviously. If not, we are going to keep going. I don't know if we're going to do many tonight, obviously because it is late, but I'm going to try and do more than one, because it is my first stream on YouTube, and I don't want to like just do one and kind of bail out. So we're going to see what happens. I'm probably going to do at least two. We should finish this raid right now. We've just lost a life, which is a little bit annoying. We should knock out this Crawdant. I don't know how to say it. In the next round of turns. If I don't knock it out, which I should, I did. That's fine. All done. So we lost one life. We're going into Necrozma with 3 lives. Obviously, technically, it's only 2, because obviously, if we lose that third, we do lose. But we should have enough to get through. Necrozma is not that strong. Like it doesn't have a sweep attack at all. Which is obviously a good thing. It doesn't have like an attack that hits everyone like Zapdos and his discharge and stuff like that. So hopefully because of that, it is one of the weaker of the legendaries I find to take down. I find it's pretty easy to take down on its own. I don't want to take Lash out because it's only really one attack. I only have 5 PPs. I don't know if I take it or not. No, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna let the other guy, let the Auroras take it. See what happens. Hopefully. Oh yes. Oh, do I risk it? If Mimikyu takes it, I'm gonna be really mad at Mimikyu if he takes it. I kind of want to let that boy take it because he's got vanilla, whatever it is. I took it. I'm gonna take it. Oh god, give it to that boy. No. Oh, okay. 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 I didn't know he was gonna take it, so I just took it anyway. Like. Okay, so I can Dynamax, Shadow Ball. Oh, I can do this. Max Phantasm. Anyone gonna make a move? Apparently not. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, get on, Mimikyu. That's why we didn't. That's why we needed to get rid of that Vanillite, Vanillux, whatever it is. Vanillite. I think it's Vanillite. I couldn't tell you what that one is. I honestly couldn't. So that's all I do. Like, 3 moves of that's not gonna kill it. There has to be something. There has to be some way of like upping the damage. We have nothing. Well, see, we're doing pretty well. It's just it's not far from being dead. Being dead. This is some awful speech right now, Dave. So we're right at the end. Doesn't matter. But the thing is, we've got 1 life left. If we lose another person, we lose. That simple. So we've got to hope that these people cheering for us boost up our attack stats. So even if my Phantasm doesn't do that much damage, my Phantasm, I still get the knockout, and that's all that really matters. That attacker did nothing. The stats have been reset. We have... No! Oh, it's okay, he hung on. And that's okay, because we did it. He took damage. And we won. We beat Necrozma with 1 life remaining. Pokeball to catch Necrozma. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is the last time we have to catch Necrozma. I have caught Necrozma 13 times on stream. No, sorry. 2 of those adventures did not count. We did not do the 4th. We did not beat Necrozma. We lost. So 11 times on stream. About 3 or 4 other times other than that. So 14 times total. Probably, roughly. 14, 15 times. And we haven't got a shiny. Obviously, the shiny odds are 1 in 100. Or 150, whatever it is. I don't know what the odds are right now. We haven't got a shiny in a while. Let's see how we do it. We're going to go check summary on all of them. Aurorus is not a shiny. Mimikyu is not a shiny. Crawdon. We got a shiny! We got a shiny Crawdon. That's better than nothing. Did we get shiny Necrozma? Let's find out. No, no shiny Necrozma. We got a shiny Crawdon, and that is still better than nothing. We will take that one home. That is what we like to see. It's not much different, to be fair, for a shiny Crawdon, but we will take it as our first shiny in God knows how long. I literally can't remember the last time I had a shiny. We'll add the shiny shiny to the counter. We'll keep track of shiny Necrozma, sorry, just to catch it again. I feel like we can't end the stream when we get a shiny. That is the worst time to end the stream. So we're gonna have to keep going. I do need to see what it looks like though, like in relation to a normal, right? So this is my breed checks. It doesn't look like it's a purple and it's a slightly lighter tone of red. I've never seen shiny Crawdaunt before, but now I have. So we'll move that. I do have a one. I control all my boxes. They are very weird, named properly. This is my raid shinies, all the ones I've ever got. Rhyperior, Weezing, Absol, and obviously Latias is a raid shiny. The other ones, I caught these ones and just took them home non-shinies because I prefer the non-shiny forms. But we did get a shiny today. Crawdaunt is our first shiny in God knows how long. I couldn't even tell you how long, but it is a good shiny to go with. And obviously we saved the game. We're going to go again. We are going to do one more because we did get a shiny. And we're going to go for Necrozma one more time. Obviously we're going to keep going until we get the shiny Necrozma. We are going to keep going because we did get the a shiny on the way to this Necrozma hunt. So we're going to keep going. Oh, everyone's got the Grookey picture. Okay, so this is our 14th raid. Adventure, and we are. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Haunt is a good Pokemon to pick. I'm gonna have to take. If I take that. And just hope I can switch out, because I do not really want that. I need to find, we need Dark, Ghost, or Bug, I think. So what do we have? So we have 2 bugs on the left side. Let's go left because we need the bugs. So it's a Glalie first. Glalie. I don't know how to say this one either. I'm just gonna keep pretending I know what I'm talking about. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Don't tell anyone. It's funny, so I never actually got a proper raid shiny in normal raid dens until they brought out these raid adventures. Never a completely legit raid shiny. I got into lobbies, like spoof lobbies, that were like date spoofed, and they were shinies, but I never did a legitimate 100% random shiny. But I never really got a shiny in the random wild until. Oh my god, it didn't work. That was very bad. I only got. There's a couple shinies I had in my. I could show you, but I can't right now. I got a shiny Farfetch, which I spent ages trying to hunt, but not. I was well above. I beat the odds by loads. I got it after about 200 encounters, I think. Maybe not even that. But in trying to get a shiny Farfetch, I actually ended up getting a shiny Stuffle at one point as well. Completely random, but I had a shiny charm at this point. I didn't get a single shiny until I got my shiny charm. That's a lie. I didn't get a single shiny in the wild, so I got my shiny charm. I bred shinies, so that's how I used to shiny hunt. You know, back in the day. when I first got my Japanese Ditto, foreign Ditto, doesn't matter where it's from. When I first got my non-English Ditto, I used to always hatch a lot of eggs, and I kind of got to the point where I got bored of playing Pokemon Sword, so I kind of just stopped. And then I started playing again when the DLCs came out, but I couldn't really get into Isle of Armor. I kind of just ran through the story, then stopped again. So Crown Tundra came out, and I started doing the raid dens, and that was when I kind of got back into it for about a month, and then a lot happened, and I kind of just, again, I got burnt out on it, and then it got to about, I want to say about 2 months ago, I kind of started playing again. I started playing the Isle of Armor, and I completed the Dex the Isle of Armor, got the Mark Charm, started doing the raids on the Crown Tundra, and I was like, I'm just gonna shiny hunt. I'm just gonna keep going. And then I thought, I'm playing anyway. It's kind of fun. Like I enjoy watching stuff like that, like shiny hunting and stuff. Like people's reactions when they get shinies is always funny to see for me. So I was like, well, I can have a bit of fun. No harm in making a little bit, is there? A little bit of content. I'm gonna try and swap. That Oranguru can do one, if I'm honest. He's got a good enough Pokemon. I have a Groival, or whatever it was called. We have 2 bugs ahead of us, but we can also only pick one. And it only matters that we can do Fairy either, to be fair. I'm going to vote Grass. I think it's Armal, though. Can't really see. I don't know. Okay, let's do wise glasses. I don't know what to pick. I don't want Life Orb because I don't want to lower my health. So obviously we're now on to our 14th raid adventure. Second today. And we do have... Oh, I put that by accident. We do have one shiny today, so we had pretty good luck today. We had pretty good luck, and I kind of don't want to end. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't do Max Hailstorm, should I? I'm not gonna Dynamax so that I don't want to cause a Hailstorm. I don't want to cause a hailstorm and hurt everyone that's on my team, so I'd rather just not Dynamax. It's okay though, because hopefully my teammates will do some bits and I won't need to Dynamax. I may die though at some point, because this is not looking promising, is it? I'm just impressed we got our first shiny Pokemon today, if I'm honest. Like, I never thought that was going to happen. I literally just play and hope for the best. I haven't got a shiny in so long on these raid adventures, I kind of just forgot how it felt like to get one. Like, not gonna lie, like, the thrill of getting a shiny is always the same. Doesn't matter what shiny it is. Obviously, the shiny, like when I got shiny Latias, I mean, I literally screamed. I was playing with one of my friends at the time, couple of my friends, and I literally screamed down the mic at him. I was so happy. So even when I play Pokemon Go and I find a shiny, I play Pokemon Go a lot. Look at the look on my face when I find a shiny. It's insane. I'm always gonna love shiny Pokemon. I mean, I'm curious to see what happens, how shiny hunting's gonna work in Diamond and Pearl remakes, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl when they come out next month. So I'm interested for those. I've already pre-ordered Brilliant Diamond, ready to play that, and I'm obviously don't know what I'm gonna be doing with that. What are the options? I can't really tell what that one on the right is. But let's go for the. I'm guessing I'm gonna get that one when you make a difference. But yeah, I was saying I've already pre-ordered Brilliant Diamond. No. And we'll just. I'm curious to see, like, and same with Legends Arceus, like, what's gonna happen with that game, shiny hunting wise, because obviously playing the game like start to finish is fun, and it's always good in a game, like, especially like I enjoyed Pokemon Sword and Shield. Not Shield so much, but I didn't play Shield, but I enjoyed Pokemon Sword a lot when I played it. And when I finished the game, finished the decks, I was kind of just at a point where, like, what do I do now? Like, there's not a lot to do post game, unless you. It must have been the other one when it was Sceptile or whatever. Anyway, that was last, not Armaldo. This is Armaldo. Like, when I finished the game, I was kind of like, what do I do now? There's not a lot to do when you finish the game other than shiny hunt. Like, when you finish the decks and you finish the game, before the DLC came out, there was nothing to do. And even when DLC came out, there's still not a lot to do. Obviously, I could just go into the Crown Tundra and I finish it out of our Pokédex. With Crown Tundra, I catch everything I need to catch. I could catch the Reggies. I don't have to shiny hunt them. I could just go into their tombs and their temples, catch them all. Simple as that. Like, I can just. Oh, I didn't have the terrain. That's why it didn't work. I could just go into the Crown Tundra, get all the Reggies, go and get Regigigas. Like, I'd have to, obviously. I have Regieleki in my boxes. That's from Pokemon Home. I have Regidrago in Pokemon Home as well. They're probably not legit. I don't even know. I don't really care. They're only there for one reason. That's so I can get the Regigigas legitimately in Crown Tundra. Eventually, when I get to that point, I want to do that. But, like, there's not a lot to do in Pokemon Sword and Shield when you finished the decks, and it's just the point where I was just like, well, I only have two options to do here right now. I can quit playing the game, or I can start shiny hunting. And I'd never really shiny hunted in a game before, like, never. Like, I'm talking like this is way before Raid Adventures came out. I'm talking like before the first DLC came out, when I was playing the game then. I played a lot. After I finished the decks, there was times I'd literally just play for hours, and I'd just hatch eggs, nothing else. Which, doing it now, so boring. Could not do that again. But when I did it, I'd come on, I'd literally play for like 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5. I literally just ride around Route 5. I'd shiny hunt a wild Pokemon on Route 5, and I'd also just hatch eggs while I was doing it. Oh, I shiny hunt a Pokemon in a wild area, hatch eggs while I was doing it. That's literally all I do. And that's why I burnt out on the game. And I said the DLC came out, and then I did it that way. This is a godsend for shiny hunting. It's something suited to shiny hunt. Obviously, you can't pick the shiny you're going after, really, unless you're going after legendary. Then you can just catch only the legendary or the Pokemon you want to take with you. Like, if I wanted to go against Necrozma and I haven't got a dark or bug Pokemon, I can change along the way, like I have done with Glalie. But if you don't do that, your chance of catching a shiny is 1 in 100. Like Necrozma, that's it. 1 in 100. If you catch everything, you got 4 Pokemon chance, 4 in 100 chance, 125, whatever you want to call it, of catching a shiny, technically. But it's just, you can't pick a Pokemon to shiny hunt in this game, in these raids. It's not a legendary. It's impossible to guarantee you count. Which is obviously a pain in the ass sometimes. I'd love to be able to just be like, I want a shiny hunt Glalie, and obviously it's a static encounter. in the wild area. I think you can encounter it in Crown Tundra as well, and the ice slopes and stuff, like near Frostmoth. I don't actually know, but like I said, like if I could pick what Pokemon I fought up to Necrozma, like if this lineup I have now, when I save where Necrozma is, it's saved that lineup. I could just constantly hunt Glalie the whole time. First Pokemon, just keep going. If no one picks him, fine, go on again. The same lineup will be there when I go back, and I can always pick. Someone will always go to that left side, eventually. The thing is, that's just what it is. Like, it's just shiny hunting has come a long way since Sword and Shield. Obviously, like I said, I played a lot of Let's Go recently, and I know I'm getting sidetracked a lot, but this is a big fight for us. I'm trying to keep myself busy because Let's Go. Played a lot of that. Finished the decks on that, and then I was just shiny hunting on there, which I have got a. Like I said earlier in the stream, I have got everything set up for that almost. I'm still working on like the layout. Obviously, the minimalist layout right now you see on the screen is very simple. Same as I use in my Twitch streams when I did the streaming on Twitch. Just kind of shows like how many adventures we've done, how Pokemon we found in the adventures. It's that simple. But when I do Let's Go, if I do Let's Go, I haven't decided yet. Or if I do shiny hunt in a wild area, or in Route 5, Route 6, wherever I shiny hunt, I will have another thing, and I will sort it out at some point. Like I said, there's no guarantee for when I'm going to be able to stream on this channel, or how often I'm going to stream. I don't have a lot of free time. I do work, and I have other things to that I do. But I'll stream when I can. Like, I do enjoy playing this game, and just obviously when I play, I'm probably going to stream. So I don't really play that often. So when I play, I'm going to stream. But we're going to keep going. We've just caught Necrozma. About to catch Necrozma for the second time today. What is that? 14th raid adventure. Dynamax Adventure. Second today. We got one shiny last raid, last adventure. We got Crawdaunt, how do you want to say it? I don't know. I don't really care how to say it, but right now we just caught Necrozma. What is shiny status? Okay, so we're gonna go like we did last time. Check summary. Glalie is obviously not shiny. We can see that right now. Glalie is not shiny. Sceptile is not shiny. So obviously our odds are 1 in 100 every time. Every Pokemon, 1 in 150, whatever it is. I'm not sure what the odds are. I thought it was 1 in 100, but I started 1 in 150. Could be 1 in 50. I don't know. Sceptile is not. Armaldo is not. And Necrozma is not. However, that is not the end of the stream. We are going to keep going. We completely saved this. We got the rest of the end, but losing any lives. Shiny odds in Dynamax Adventures. 100 with Shiny Charm. I have Shiny Charm, so it's 1 in 100. Which is fine by me. So we're gonna do one more, just one more, because we've been going now for how long have we been streaming for? 45 minutes. I think that's a bit too short to cut off, don't you think? So we're gonna go with Necrozma one last time. This should take us up to an hour, and I'm not timing my streams. I really don't like to stream for as long as I need to. I want to stream for. There's no time that I keep to. This has been going for 45 minutes, and we have found one shiny, so we are beating our last 3 streams I've done on Twitch over the last few months. I don't say I don't stream very often. Last month or so, I'd say probably got 3 streams in the last 5 weeks. Not very many, but I can't guarantee I'm ever going to give you more than that, because I just do it when I can and when I have the time, and I'm playing the game. I've been playing a lot of Let's Go recently, so I haven't been playing a lot of Raid Adventures, so I haven't really had time to stream, and I haven't set up my Let's Go shiny overlays and stuff yet. But like I said, I have been playing like Let's Go, and I have found a lot of shinies on those. It's so easy to shiny hunt on Let's Go than it is on this game. This game is so like difficult to shiny hunt on. other than in Raid Adventures. Like shiny hunt wise, this is probably the best way to do it. I'm gonna have to pick Beware for now anyway. Like shiny hunting in the wild, like even if I got a knockout. Let's say when I shiny hunted Farfetch'd, like the odds are still 1 in 400 or whatever. Let's look at the shiny odds for a Pokemon Sword. So, without a shiny charm, 496 obviously. So with a shiny charm, if I battled 0 to 50, it's high. Very. But then I battle 50, 1024. So basically, if I battle, like when I battled Farfetch'd 500 times, for example, my chance of a shiny is 1 in 512 with the shiny charm, or 1024 without the shiny charm, like with the shiny charm with no battles, right? So it just seems like the shiny odds in the wild are just stupidly, like, I know they're high, obviously with the shiny charm, 1 in 512 is what you'd expect to get. I have nothing against this thing. I'm gonna have to destroy this. Now, what does Cerebi say about shiny odds, right? So, okay. So when you have the shiny charm, the odds are 1 in 1365. That's wild shiny in the wild. But if I battled and beat it 500 times, is that right? I think it's. I honestly don't know the actual. Yeah, so the more Pokemon you battled, high chance of getting a shiny. So I battled 500 Farfetch'd, my chance of getting a shiny Farfetch'd 1 in 512 with the shiny charm. It's still quite low, but it's quite high. Like it's still hard. Don't get me wrong, it's still a hard task to achieve getting a shiny 1 in 512 when I've literally got to battle 500 of them to get that odds. But that's with the shiny charm. I don't have shiny charms 182 for battle 500. If I don't battle 500 of them, the odds of me getting a shiny are 1 in 1365 or whatever it was I just found. Yeah. So that's just it's a lot of hunting if I'm not doing wild area hunting or Dynamax Adventure hunting, like I said earlier. But I don't know. We're just going to keep going. It doesn't matter what the odds are for wild area and in the wild hunting, because we're not hunting in the wild. We're hunting in Dynamax Adventures. We have got one shiny today. This is, like I said, this is our last. This is going to be our last raid of the night. Last raid adventure of the night. We've been going for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes now. We're going to top up an hour before we end. It's been a good, productive. We have. Oh, what? I went the wrong one up. Wrong one went up. 15th raid adventure now. I don't want to swap it. I will at some point try and get a new Pokemon, but I don't want to take that one. I'm forgetting to up my counters. So it's Copperaja VMAX, or maybe I don't know if it's VMAX or not. We need the ghost. It doesn't matter who we're going to do. Home on top, the easiest one to beat. Probably the easiest one to fight. what shiny one that looks like. It's sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, when I got that shiny Crawdont, if I hadn't been checking summaries for it, I wouldn't even know it was shiny. Oh, I don't even remember what Crawdont looks like, colour-wise, colour scheme-wise, at all. Like, I have no idea. And I would not have noticed that in the slide, like, if like on that glance you get, wouldn't have noticed it. I'm not gonna Dynamax because there's no point. I'm gonna Giga Impact because not what else I can do. That didn't do much. I can't move next turn either, so that kind of wasn't really worth it. So you're looking at Crawdont now. Crawdont. I couldn't, like, from the back identify the differences between shiny and non-shiny. Like, there is a slight difference based on the shiny I got a couple raids ago. But it's not that obvious. It's just like the blue stripe on its like torso is like purple, or like a slightly different shade. I don't know what we've just lowered. We've lowered all its stats. Its stats are so low right now. I can move this turn as well. Well, it really matters. There's not. I'm gonna have to just Giga Impact again. I literally have nothing to do. I can't do anything. Vicavolt, whatever it is. Dynamax, just for the hell of it. To be fair, if it gets Max Knuckle now, they're going to be screwed. Oh no, Crawdont did. Crawdont died. We have one life down after the second Pokemon. This might not end well. This could be a problem. Giga Impact did not kill it. Well, that did, so it's okay. Vicavolt did not get super effective, but he did get the kill. Knockout. Whatever. That one looks like Marnie. One of them looks like Marnie. The trainers. So in our third adventure of the day, we are currently on our third Pokemon now, about to be anyway. We have lost one life. Crawdont just died. None of this move's actually any good against Necrozma, whereas I still have Payback, and I'm pretty tanky. 251 health, my defense stat is pretty crap, from what I remember. We're gonna have to go Ghost, because Jellicent or whatever. Nope, the evolved one. No, it's Jellicent, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. What is it? I don't even know. Jellicent, I was right. Dear oh dear. I have nothing really. Super effective Payback, I guess, but like. Let's hope I'm slower than Jellicent. and Necrozma. This is not going to work otherwise. I really have to be slower than them as my damage is low. Max Geyser against Vikavolt, which is an electric and water Pokemon, I think. Electric Bug. Electric Bug. Electric Bug. Payback. Nice. Not quite as good as I thought it was going to be, but it's still good. Putting Sword Stance. Sword Stance. Spark. Super effective. And that's it. That's all it does. God, that is crap. I'm gonna super effective max darkness this Jellicent. I'm gonna keep this Beware though. Hopefully I don't lose any health because I'm quite tanky. I think I take a few hits from the Necrozma if he tries to come at me. I'm a normal type. I think Beware's a normal type. Yeah, I know it is in the TCG. Beware is a colorless type. So normal. I have a bit of a cold, that's why I sound a bit weird. And I keep sniffing. I think wrong. Had a cold for the last few days. On the end of it now, clearing up. Just a little bit left in there. So there's 3 Pokemon down. We are now on to the legendary Necrozma. We are 1 life down. It's taken us 12 minutes to beat 3 Pokemon. And obviously progress through the stages to the next Pokemon. I'm not gonna take it. No one should, because I don't like payback. I have to go after my target for its damage to be doubled. If someone calls Trick Room, Mickey, don't take it. There's no pros to taking. Why? Mimikyu has ghost moves. Why take a Jellicent with water moves? Makes no sense. I'll never understand some people in this game. They don't think with their brains, like ever. He took a Pokemon that was Mimikyu had a better chance against the Necrozma than Jellicent does. Cordon's going to Dynamax and hopefully do Lash Out. That is Marnie, isn't it? It's not Marnie. It's not actually Marnie because it's definitely not an AI. It's Dynamaxing. Very similar to her, I think. Very similar to her. Cordon, at least I know Cordon has a dark move, so it makes sense. Like he Dynamaxed. That Jellicent just got Dazzling Gleam. That's his best move. Fairy move. Does nothing. Cordon Max Darkness. So at least you have 2 people doing some natural damage to this Necrozma. None of them are Jellicent. Bug as well. Even that. Even Vikavolt. So 3 of the 4 Pokemon we have are doing good damage. Or good-ish. I'm not doing good damage, but I'm doing okay damage. And this Jellicent is doing negligible damage. Icy Wind. Pfft. I mean, I could flick Necrozma and her more than that. I've hurt it Crawdaunt's gonna hurt it with Max Darkness, and if it doesn't die because of that, Vikavolt will kill it with its Bug Buzz. Vikavolt and Bug Buzz. Vikavolt and Bug Buzz just killed Necrozma and did way more damage than Jellicent did because he chose to change out his Mimikyu for a Jellicent. I'll never understand that logic in that guy's head. He has no actual sense of what he's doing in this game. Right, this is the last of our raids. We've been going for over an hour now. 1 hour, 1 minute. Only took us like less than 2 minutes to finish that raid. That raid is fastest raid we have done today, I think. Or this definitely the fastest raid we've done in those 4. And a bit of hardest one, but we did it in the fastest out of all the Pokemon. Less than 2 minutes to get. But let's go and see. Do we get any shinies? Mimikyu is not a shiny. Check summaries on the rest of them. Mimikyu obviously is a no. Hitmontop is a no. Jellicent, I'm glad that is a no. Did not want that. And finally, Necrozma. So unlucky today. But we did get one shiny, and that is better than nothing. So we'll recap by looking at what we got earlier. We did not take that one home with us. We did not get a shiny in that final raid. We will save where we saw Necrozma this time, keep a record, and we will we'll end the stream today by showing what we got. That's what we got today, a Crawdaunt. Do I actually have a Crawdaunt? Let's have a look. I do. So, this is a Crawdaunt next to us. There's not much difference, is there? It's a different shade of red and it's purple. Put it back where it belongs. Box 20. Okay, so that is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching if you came along. I do hope you enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube stream. And like the stream if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything next time. Peace out.